Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni has signed one of the world's toughest anti-LGBTQ laws that includes the death penalty for aggravated homosexuality.
Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni has signed one of the world's toughest anti-LGBTQ laws, which includes the death penalty. Same-sex relations were already illegal in Uganda, as in more than 30 African countries. But the new law goes much further. It stipulates capital punishment for so-called serial offenders against the law, and transmission of a terminal illness like HIV/AIDS through gay sex. It also decrees a 20-year sentence for, quote, promoting homosexuality.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
So they frying Negroes for being gay?
Yeah, Uganda's not playing with this homosexuality.
Let me get this straight. They put Negroes in the electric chair for being gay. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, death penalty.
For being gay?
Certain gay offenses. I don't think...
Like spraying AIDS?
So, they said something about HIV. You want to hear it again?
I think I heard enough. So, and you homos, you ought to be glad you born in America. Them Negroes in Africa trying to terminate y'all, man.
Hey, but
just for trying to suck some tip.
just a little anal.
Just a little reach around action. Just some glory hole action. Just trying to get sucked off. They frying Negroes. That is insane.
I think it's something they call aggravated homosexuality.
What is aggravated homosexual? Having homosexual sex?
It's like aggravated. When you think of aggravated assault, that means not only did they assault you, they beat the hell out of you, right?
Aggravated homosexuality is when you not only you having homosexual sex, but you just rough and raw with it.
Yeah, I think, actually here in America, aggravated is like aggravated assault is when you robbing somebody too. I don't know law. It just means it's aggravated.
How can you make homosexuality aggravated though?
Man, that's a lot of assaulting going on with you.
What does that term mean, aggravated?
I don't care. It sounds bad. It's like the word reprehensible.
Is that
egregious? It sounds bad.
Man, that is crazy, man.
Hey, so
that is insane.
I want to say this. They just arrested the first 2 homosexuals in Africa for aggravated assault.
Aggravated
homosexuality.
Man, you know what? Negroes can't get nothing right.
What?
Negroes can't do nothing right.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. They can't do nothing right. That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm don't believe, I'm straight. I think they should be able to do what they want. I don't think you should be putting them to death for that. That's crazy to me. And I'm conservative.
I believe in love and let love. Live and let live. See, suck off and let who wants to get sucked off. That's what I believe in.
See, Africa, why they said they got
you know why they doing this, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Don't mean to cut you off, but you know why they doing this, right?
Why they doing it, Kevin?
Because they see what's going on in America.
Yeah.
We gave gay people the right to get married, right?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
We gave them the right to have adopt kids. Now look what they're doing to the kids.
Yeah.
Use them as science projects.
Yeah. So
that was a joke. Went right over your head.
Now I'm trying to say something.
No, man, you're supposed to laugh at my jokes. I said they use, which they are. I mean, I shouldn't joke about that, but that's what they're doing.
They arrested the first 2 homosexuals in Uganda for aggravated sexual.
You got pictures?
No, aggravated homosexual.
Did they got pictures?
No, but CNN was talking about. Let's go to the news story.
And now, 3 months after the nation enacted a controversial law targeting the LGBTQ community, 2 men have been arrested and are facing separate charges of aggravated homosexuality.
Aggravated.
And they could face the death penalty. Uganda's Anti-Homosexuality Act was signed into law in May, drawing widespread condemnation from around the world.
Yeah, America.
CNN's David McKenzie has been following the story and joins us now from Johannesburg. Good to have you with us, David. So this new law was enacted just in May, just a few months ago. Now we've got 2 people charged. Just explain this case.
Charged.
Well, Linda, I think we need to tread carefully here because we don't have all that information on these cases, and the 2 cases could be potentially very different. Let me deal with one of the cases from this man was arrested in August, a 20-year-old man, according to prosecutors in the eastern part of Uganda. Now, this individual is charged with aggravated homosexuality. According to the authorities, he was involved in a sexual act with a 41-year-old man that they say had a disability. Now, aggravated homosexuality, as was put in this draconian anti-homosexuality bill in Uganda, is specifically for acts involving someone who might be disabled, a minor, and other aggravating circumstances. I spoke to a human rights lawyer who is representing this man. They said that they believe this entire law is unconstitutional and they will fight it. They did say that because of the nature of the law as it is written, it can be very broadly understood by authorities and could bring in people that shouldn't be brought in, as they put it, those who are just having same-sex consensual encounters. The other case also involves a young man. It could potentially be very different because it involves a minor.
So you see what the two cases were? Yeah, it makes sense. It aggravated. If the male is an adult. You looked up aggravated? Well, shut up and let me finish. Aggravated means is when you have an adult on a minor. That's aggravated homosexuality. Even though they might be consensual. No, that's rape, and that's aggravated homosexuality. It should. But be. The definition aggravated means of an offense made more serious by attendant circumstances such as frame of mind, aggravated burglary. So if you plan the burglary, I guess that's aggravated. Let me see this. Hold up. Then it says of a penalty made more severe in recognition of seriousness of an offense. Yeah, it's aggravated damage. Like when you aggravated robbery, you robbed them and then you bashed them in the head. Aggravated robbery. That's probably what it is. So aggravated homosexuality, I'm having homosexual sex, I pull out and bust nuts on your face. That's aggravated homosexuality? Africa lost their mind. Hey, so you hear the two cases. One of them, he was having sex with a disabled person. They call it, but it was consensual, right? I don't know. They didn't say. They didn't stipulate. They didn't make that stipulation. Yeah, because he said it was very broad. Well, you know the news, they like to leave off things. No, man, I don't think he left out anything. No, man. I think Africa left out a lot of things. No. If you have sex with a disabled person, even though it might be consensual, that's an aggravated homosexuality. Well, you got to look at it from a straight African mind. If the African police see homosexuals having sex and one of them's got no legs and he's still pounded, they're like, oh, my God, you're going to jail. You see what I'm saying? It's aggravated. He's disabled. Because he has no legs? Yeah, then the other case was an underage minor. That's aggravated, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, that's aggravated homosexuality. Well, we just call it pedophilia here in the States. Yeah. They just but after they don't put you to death, they just give you 15. Well, in Africa, they call it aggravated homosexuality. That sounds good to me. If it's underage and it's same sex, that's aggravated homosexuality. So you agree with them putting him to death? You shouldn't be adults should not be having sex. You agree with them putting him? It's a minor. But you agree with them putting him to death? I don't believe in that. Well, you need to. He should clarify. You need to stipulate that. You need to specify. No, look, he said you cool with it. No, I'm not cool with the whole electric chair stuff. I'm not cool with the Green Mile stuff. Yeah, put the dry sponge on and all that. I'm not cool with none of that. I think he could do some time because that's because pedophilia. It's pedophilia. Yeah. He need to do about 10. He need to do life for that. Well, that's kind of harsh. At least give him a chance of getting out. Say 60 years. Man, no, something like that. No, that's life. Yeah, I know. That's like rape. Well, it depends. It depends on how. Like, I think you should if it's 16, 18, you shouldn't get life for that. 18, 17, you shouldn't get life for that. No, you shouldn't get life. 20, 17, you shouldn't get life for that. No. 20, 3 years old, life. Yeah. You be in a court
You be in the court, they be naming charge aggravated homosexuality. He pulled out and busted semen all over his face. We got it on videotape, Your Honor. We demand no bail. Hey, we got a new giveaway going. Giving away a Ram Diesel 2500 pickup truck. We threw a tranny in there. It's the good tranny. It's the Cummins tranny. Sounds crazy, don't it? And we give away $10,000 in cold hard white American cash. Got them white presidents on it. You know that's some valuable money right there. To enter the win, go to officialhawkstwins.com. Anything you buy from the site gets you automatically entered to win. Yeah.